having some Airbnb issues today.
This call may be recorded for training and quality purposes.
I mean, when it comes to liability, that would be at your discretion. Personally, I wouldn't recommend it based on the fact that you don't know who that person is, and on top of that, they're not on the reservation. So being realistic, that is presented as being a possible safety risk. Being as honest as possible.
What up, everybody? Hey, y'all see the space behind me is starting to develop. Y'all wasn't seeing it like that before. It's starting to slowly develop. I get a little couch over this little area right here. Couch. Starting to develop though. Just want y'all to see. Happy Monday. I hope everybody's spirits are high. I'm happy to be here in front of this camera talking to whoever is watching. So aside from my weekend of freaking being halfway a car mechanic, media guy, freaking all the above, I don't know. I was a little bit of everything this weekend. It was a productive weekend, I would say, and now I'm just ready to attack the week. I have a lot of things I have to do on my list this week, and I spent a lot of time yesterday in preparation for this week. And when I say that, I mean I sat down yesterday and I said, all right, what do I want done? And I started writing things down. I wrote them down like 3 times. And prep yourself the day before. What do you want to get done? How are you going to get it done? And then when you get it done, you feel good. So that's what I did. Just try it out. It will help you. We're going to get a little personal. So this year, in June, I turned 26, and I can honestly say it was probably one of my worst birthdays I've ever had. It was probably the loneliest birthday I ever had. I don't even know I can't even remember if I even got any gifts. I don't even think I gifted myself anything this year. So it was a very sad day for me, and today's one of my good friends' birthday. I've known him my whole life, and although we have disconnected sometimes in the past, our energy has always stayed positive with each other, and it's his birthday today, and I just always, and after this year is when it really hit me. Like, anytime someone I know has a birthday, I definitely want to go out of my way to either spend some time with them, to let them know, like, yo, happy birthday, because, you just never know where people are at mentally, and that little happy birthday, that little spending time with them can make the biggest difference in the world, man. Got someone checking in this week, tomorrow, actually. So, we're finalizing, communication. And that's that. Listen, there's so many bad people in this world. And with Airbnb, for those of you who don't know, like, Airbnb has specified rules that are supposed to be followed so that both sides are protected. And I find that not all the time, but there's always a handful of people that they like stretch the truth, I would say, or they just do things on their own. The best way for me to put it is that they try to not follow the rules. Talking about personal property here, so definitely don't want no one to be damaged property, nothing like that. So Airbnb is very interesting and fun to do, but you also need to realize that you still need to be strategic when you're utilizing Airbnb as a host and you're getting people that are booking, because you don't want no one destroying your place, destroying your belongings, or just doing weird things in your place. So be strategic with that. and communicate. Just let people know. See, I feel like a lot of us nowadays, and this was happening to me before, is like afraid to just afraid to tell the people the truth sometimes. Sometimes you're just not afraid, like, because before, like, I wouldn't say I was afraid. It's just like, yo, I'm very aware that sometimes people don't want to hear the truth. So I had an issue in the past where, like, I wouldn't want to tell people the truth. Like, I was like, not that I was scared. It's just like, I'd rather just not be the one to break the bad news to you. But now I've learned that you just got to be the one to break the bad news, because if you're not the one who breaks the bad news, who else will do it? You have to communicate. Let's communicate more, even if you don't think the other person wants to hear it. Alright, we gotta get on the road. It's a little bit of a drive to go see my friend, but let's go give him a happy birthday. Warm, happy, warm, happy. Man, y'all get it. Alright, and we're off. It's raining. So, it's raining. Oh man, my camera's getting wet and everything. And some Airbnb issues today.
This call may be recorded for training and quality purposes.
So we're going to see if Airbnb can fix having a little issue with the person checking in.
Thank you for calling Airbnb. My name is John. I'll be assisting you. How can I help you?
Hi, I just had a quick question with a guest that I'm expecting to have check in tomorrow.
When it comes to liability, that would be at your discretion. Personally, I wouldn't recommend it based on the fact that you don't know who that person is, and on top of that, they're not on the reservation. So being realistic, that is presented as being a possible safety risk. Being as honest as possible.
That's kind of how I feel. So what's the most respectful way for me to say that?
Nothing wrong. That's you definitely have a right to feel that way.
Okay.
With them not being on the reservation, so overall, there's no way for us to even know who that person is. If something did happen, we wouldn't be able to like reach that person or anything at all. So it's not. That's just a situation where I stand as you don't feel comfortable providing someone that has no real connection to the reservation to pick up the keys.
Okay. All right, perfect. That's kind of all I was really wondering. It's just, you just got to really be careful with stuff like this, because obviously I'm not in DR right now. I'm in Lynn, Massachusetts. I'm like waters away. So I got to really be cautious about how I manage this whole situation. So, but I just got great news. So I can tell her I'm all set with that. She's trying to send some other random person that's not on the reservation the key to get the key, and I'm just not gonna let that fly. That's just weird. I've been doing this for over 3 years now, and it's just like, I'm not stupid. I know how this all works. So we're just gonna see how she feels about it.
Making a run for it. Oh, I just went to a dead end.
It's the birthday boy, everyone. This is what a real dad looks like right here.